I was muted. No, I was muted. You didn't even hear the back. It's okay. It's okay. Hello everyone. How are you? How are you? What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? How are you? How are you? How are you today? Today we are studying again. We're doing our Japanese lessons. Are you excited? I'm excited. Yay! Let's go. Hello Nimby and Esteban and Laconic and Tira, and Lurkers and VOD watchers. I really like the videos you left on my last Japanese video. That was very nice, guys. Thank you. I like reading them. Very nice. But yeah, anyways, today we are learning about family. Yeah, we're studying about family, and we are learning how to count. So those two things is what we're doing. Not really any new grammar, besides like one or two particles, I guess. But no like specific grammar lesson. Alright, let me get the presentation up so you can see it. Slideshow. Oh wait. Oh, I need to go to the first slide. Family, yes, family. You will learn how to introduce your family and ask about someone else's family. And you need a little bit of the stuff that we did last week, but not too much. Alright, let me get the classroom. Oh wait, why am I in the corner? I forgot that this is my normal setup now. Those kinds of streams. Alright, then let me get my window capture. Oh, there it is, there it is! Oh, perfect. I only had to press one button. Amazing, amazing, amazing. By the way, before we get started though, how is everyone today? Like, are you good? Like, what's been happening, you know? What's been happening? Hello, Black. Hello. Hello. Oh, I talked about it yesterday on stream, but for anyone who hasn't heard, I wanna maybe, because like my teacher said that there's like this exam that's twice a year, and it's gonna be now in December. It's the Japanese and what was the lowest again? N5? I think N5 is the lowest, right? Yeah, I think so. Anyways, and I wanted to take it. I wanted to take that test. You need to know 150 kanji in 800 words, which... Can I do that in 1 month, realistically? I don't know, but I want to maybe try to apply for it. If I'm in Germany at the time, because it's in December, but I don't know when in December. I hope it's like not too late, but like mid-December, you know? Because if it's late, then I'm on holiday, you know? So I can't do it. No, that's hard, bro. Hey, you have to have some faith in me, guys. If you study every day, then it's easy peasy, no? I'm sure that's fine. That test is more about comprehension. You don't need to like write anything yourself, so you know, maybe can do it. If it's no, like, you don't have to write anything during the exam. It's all based off of how much you understand, which instantly makes it easier. If it's multiple choice, you can BS a little. No, no, you need to be confident. It's difficult. Well, I didn't say it's not difficult, but I looked at the stats, and foreign students pass 58%. 58% of the people who take the exam pass. So I have basically, that means I have a 50-50 chance. Yes. Hello, just randomly found your life on homepage. Oh, homepage. Let's go. Thank you. Well, thank you for being here. We're learning Japanese today. I do recommend you check out lesson 1 and 2 first, because everything builds off of one another. Like some of the things I'm gonna mention kind of need a little bit of background knowledge, but not too much. I guess not too much this time, because I'll be repeating stuff anyways, but yeah. Hi kiddo, took a little time to buy bread for breakfast! Ooh. What kind of bread? What kind of bread do you guys like? pretty good considering 50% of college students don't finish college. Huh? Yeah, I'm not talking about college students, I'm talking about people who take that test. You have a 15% chance, not 50. You know what, Tita? You don't have to believe in me, but I want to try. Yeah. If I am there during the time of when that exam is, I will try and take it. And even if I don't pass, I mean, I don't lose anything, you know. I'll just retake it in July. Yeah, but like, it would be nice if I could pass it and study a little bit ahead, so next semester I can skip the next course and go into like the one after that, so I learn a little bit faster. Yeah, because the pace is a little slow so far, which, I mean, that's not a bad thing, I guess, but I want to learn more. Yeah, studying Japanese arc, exactly. Yeah, anyways, let's actually start. Yeah, let's start. I'll make myself a little smaller so I don't cover the screen. Doesn't my background music fit perfectly with Christmas? I feel like it just gives Christmas vibes. Is there certification for N5? Maybe. I think so. It's like an official exam. I think you do get something that you passed it, but it's not like N5 gives you anything. You know what I mean? Like if you wanted to like study abroad or something, I think you need N4 at least. I don't know, but it's still cool to have, no? Oh, whoops, whoopsies. All right, let me move over here. Okay. If you study 8 hours a day, maybe you can do. Guys, 800 words. You're acting like it's 8,000. Like, I feel like 800 words in 1 month is doable, no? How much is 800 divided by 30? Because 30 days, you know? Yeah. Can you jump from 0 to N4? Do they not accept until you get N5? I don't know, to be honest. I think those official tests that are offered in a lot of cities, I think you can just do whichever of them. You don't need proof that you did the other one. As long as you pass it, then it's fine, I think. But you'd have to check like your local test building or whatever it's called when you take the test, you know? Yeah. But yeah, anyways. 27. Ah, see, 27 words per day is like totally doable, no? I feel like that's doable. Yeah. I'll just install Anki and we'll be fine. It'll be fine. Anyways. Alright. Let's go. Alright. The plan for today. We're gonna learn about family members and stuff. And we're gonna learn numbers and counting. Numbers. And then we're gonna do a little bit of vocab. Not a lot because I forgot to write my flashcards. I only wrote like half of them, not even half, less than half. So we're not gonna be able to do all of the vocabs, but we will do some of them, and the rest of them, I'll send them all in the Discord as always, so you can learn them this week. 5 words is my limit. I mean, it depends on the words, right? If they're loan words from foreign words, it's easy to do 800 words. I mean, if they're loan words, then sure. But I'm sure a good chunk of those 800s are loan words, no? At least 200, no? Or maybe 100. I don't know. We'll see. Anyways. Okay, we're not starting with family. We're starting with counting because we will need that counting later when we talk about family. So, let me grab my cane. Where's my cane? My Christmas cane. Maybe I should whip out the green one sometime. I'm using this one. Alright. Oh. Oops. No! Why am I spinning? I did not mean to spin. Oh my god. Oh yeah. Anyways. Ooh. That took me out of concept now. Okay. Here. Let me turn this around. There we go. Okay. Alright. Let's count together, guys. From 1 through 10, you need to learn them by heart. And then from 10 onwards, it gets like super simple. Let me know, guys. Can you read it? Is this readable? Or is it too far away? Because like OBS is obviously for me tiny. I don't know how big your screen is. mean, I could open a new tab and check, I guess. Let me check real quick what that looks like from your POV. Let me see. That looks like from your POV. Oh god, I hate hearing my own voice. Oh, I can't check my own POV. I can't check my own POV because then the screen is not there anymore. Okay, whatever. I'll just have to trust you guys. I will just have to trust that you tell me if you cannot read it. Yeah. Anyways, but I try to make it as big as possible. Oh yeah, I don't want to. Here's my cane. Okay, so we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 or shichi. Some of them depend, like she, but we'll get to that later. But you can just learn the first one for now. Nana, and then we have hachi, and then we have Q, and then we have Ju. Okay, that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, and the rest is simple. Like, you know how in English you have to learn like 11, 12, 13, blah blah blah. You don't really have to do that in Japanese. It's super simple. You just take 10 and then you add a 1 or add a 3 and stuff like that. So it's simple. Very simple. Simple counting. Yay! Let's go over again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm trying to read it, but it's so tiny on my screen. Oh my god. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And then if you want to say like Juni or something, or Juichi, that's like 11, 12. So you just take Ju and attach on them like Ju Hachi or Ju Q. Ju Q is 19 because you take a 10 and 9, that's 19. Got it? And Ju Go, it's 15, 10 and 5. So super simple. You only need to remember the first 10. You got it, guys. Super simple. Simpler than in English. But yeah, anyways, then after that, we have 20. And 20 is basically just 2 and 10. So you take ni, because ni is 2. And then here, you have your Ju, Niju. Same with 3, Sanju, Unju, and so on and so forth. See, that's very simple. Right, let me put this on full screen for myself again. Ju, Niju, Sanju. So you just put like the 10 Ju next to it. Goju, Rokuju, Nanaju, Hachiju, Kyuju. And that's all the way until 90. And then everything that's with 100 is hyaku. So if you want to say like 200, then like from then on it's very regular again. So 200, you just do 2, then 100, like in English. Ni hyaku. And then there's some exceptions here, like 300. It's not san hyaku, it's san byaku. I don't know, that's just an exception, I guess. You just have to learn that. Is there any lore behind that? Does anyone know if there's any lore? Shi and Shichi only comes if you're reading the calendar. But isn't that also Shi and Shichi when you count either upwards or downwards? I think if you're counting upwards, you use Yon and Nana, and when you count downwards, it's Shichi and Shi, but I'm not sure. I've heard of that before, but you'd have to Google that if that's right, but I've heard of that before, apparently. So yeah, anyways, and then we have Gohyaku, and then Roku is also an exception, that's Ropyaku, I guess? Ropyaku. I don't know why, that's just how it is. And Nanahyaku, 800, another exception, Hapyaku, and Kyuhyaku. Yeah. Going Zen for number 3, huh? Yeah. Cool. Yeah, it would be like that. I don't know. I can't tell you why, but there's just some exceptions, you know? Yeah. Alright, I knew it. Oh my god, what's that? Oh, what was that sound? Oh. Thank you for subscribing, Krell. Oh my god, that scared me so much. Did you see how loud that was? Oh my goodness. Did you guys hear that? That was so loud. Oh, thank you. Thank you for subscribing to my YouTube channel. Thank you very much. But that actually scared the shit out of me. Oh, I'm sorry. I shouldn't be swearing during a study stream. You were so focused. It's scared you. Yeah, I was omega focused. Oh my goodness. All right. Anyway, Ichi-ni-san. What are you singing about? Why is the sun evil? Huh? What's wrong with the sun? Oh my god. You know how I learned how to count when I was younger? Or actually that might have been like after, but you know that trend on TikTok where it's like nya ichi-ni-san nya arigato. I saw that, I was like, what the heck is this? But that's how a lot of the world learned to count to 3, so you know what? It's educational at the end of the day. Hey, whatever gets them to learn, right? Anyways, and then we have 1,000. 1,000 is sen. And then you continue with the same concept. So 3,000, take a sun. And it's not sen though, it's zen for 3 because... Exception! Because it is the way it is. It just is like that. So san zen and go sen. Hassen, there the S is a double, and then 10,000, Ichiman, 50,000, Goman. I guess it just goes from man until 100,000. Juman. Okay, and then Hyakuman, 1 million. You don't need to know how to count till 1 million, guys. It's okay. How about for now, you only until like next week, you try to learn until 90. Because all you really need to know is 1, 2, 3, 4, wait, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18 words. You just need to remember 18 numbers and then you know how to count until 90. Yeah, easy peasy. Not even, you just need to know the first 10 and then Jew, I guess. And if there's an exception, but I don't think there is any in the first until 90. Yeah, easy. Easy. Got this, guys. Dollars. You know how many dollars I want? I want Hyakuman. That's what I want. Hello, the American. American? Who's American? Oh, Milk is here. Hi, Milk. You are American. American who woke up at 5 a.m. is here to say hi. Why did you wake up at 5 a.m.? Oh my god. What would you do that to yourself? Yen is N. Yes? Pronounced? Yeah, I guess so. I don't know. I haven't gotten to that part yet. But, anyways. So you guys know how to count now, right? I can put this away. You will remember, okay? Alright, say it with me. You ready? Say it like in your room. I am watching you right now. You're gonna say all the numbers out loud with me, okay? I'm watching you. I'm listening. Alright, go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That's until 10. And now we do 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100. Yeah! And then we got 200, 300. Remember, b here, exception. Then we have 400, 500, and then 600, also exception. Remember the exception. 600, 700, and then 800, another P exception. Amazing! Do you guys know that sound? It's like, you're doing amazing, sweetie. That's how I feel right now. The TikTok. Does anyone ever understand when I make a TikTok reference? I don't know. Are you guys unk? Maybe. Anyways, yeah, but then we have sen, sanzen, go sen, hassen, double S, ichiman, goman, juman, hikuman. Yeah! 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 When I watch TikToks, I definitely not okay. But yeah, see, now I do it. That's just when I wake up, not sure why. Or your body does it on its own. Oi, 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 oi. Well, that's not very nice for you. Alright, next one. Counting number 2. Can you read this, or is it too little? Like, is this in any way readable on stream? Please tell me if this is readable. I hope so for your sake. So, if it's too tiny, I will enlarge it. Just let me know in chat, please. You can read it, okay? And anyone having trouble reading it? If it's too small, I will make it large. If anyone can't read it, let me know. Okay, anyways, so in Japanese, you do not count everything the same way like in English. That is just how it is. Unfortunately. Depending on what you are counting, really hard for phone people. Oh, you're right. Mobile has a smaller screen. Okay, I'll just enlarge it for now. I'll put it back to the original size later. Alright. And there we go. Oh, I need to move away though, so I'm not blocking the screen. Alright, there we go. So, I don't actually know what each of these is. I can only tell you what I'm assuming, but you need to fact check this. Please fact check. So this one for sure is for age. This is how you say how old you are. Then this is for counting post thingies. You know those stickers you put when you send letters? What it was called, my homies? Tell me. What is the word? Give me the word. Holy ESL. What is this called? I forgot. The postcards, I guess, but not a postcard, but briefmarke. Yeah, whatever. And then this one is for pens, I'm assuming. How many pens? I think this is just books. This one is for people. This one I'm sure about. This is people. And then this one I don't know. I don't know if this is for apples or for fruit in general or for food in general. I don't know. You have to Google this one. I don't know. That's just how it comes in the book. But in the book it doesn't say what it means, which is very counterproductive. But do like that. So we're just gonna go through the ones that I'm like super sure about and the ones that we need for now. The other ones are not that important for now anyways. For our lesson, we just need to know how to count people. This is very important. And age, also very important. So we just need to learn these for this week, alright? So, yeah, easy. In Duolingo, it's used for ordering food. Oh, really? Maybe it's just food in general then. Food you order. Oh, so this is food in general, yeah? Probably then. Stamp. Oh, it's called a stamp, a postal stamp. Oh, okay, I see. Alright, so let's just do the two important ones, okay? So, for people, I'm gonna leave this cane, leave it here so you know where we are, and I'm gonna enlarge it for myself so I can read it. Alright, you ready? We got Hitori. Hitori. Like for example, if you go into a Japanese restaurant and they ask you how many people, then you have to say, for example, if you're alone, you can say hitori desu, just one person. Or if you're going like with your mom or your brother or your wife, actually we all know you don't have those. And yeah, or if you're going with a friend, then you can say futari desu, that's two, sannin, yonin, onin. This is like very regular from then on. Rokonin, shichinin or nananin, hachinin, kyonin, jonin, and so on. That's just a general rule. Amazing, right? I'm reading. Oh, I see. Such a nice person. Yeah, sorry, I had to joke. Also, you see at the bottom how it says the question as well. Look at that. It's very convenient. How many? Nannin. Nannin desu ka? That's probably how you ask. Yeah, you always use the number, then nin. Nannin is the question. Nannin desu ka? How many? For example, for this one, for the age, like if you want to ask how old someone is, I'm assuming you can just say Nansai desu ka? So easy peasy. Yeah, anyways, just remember these. It's important because we will need it on the next slide, okay? Remember. You don't have someone to be futari. Hey, rude. You neither. You know, I am futari all on my own. Me and my imaginary friend. But yeah, anyways. Okay, say it with me. Hitori, futari, sannin, yonin, gonin, rokonin, shichinin or nananin, hachinin, kyunin, junin, and so on. I doubt you'll ever need these because who goes to a place of 10 people? Do you know 10 people? I don't know 10 people. And then we got age. This one is also important. I hope you can read it because chat is a little bit in the way. But I will read it for you, okay? So we got Isai, a baby. A baby is just 1 year old. Isai, little baby, little bubbly bubbly. And then we got Nisai and San, or San, I can't read it very well. Sansai, Yonsai, Gosai, Rokusai, Nanasai, Hassai, Kyusai, Jusai, and so on and so forth. Just how you would count normal numbers. All the way until the end. Yeah. Well, some exceptions, obviously, you just need to know them. But yeah. And then here it shows the question again. Nansai desu ka? Pa 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 pa. I can make it small now again. Just screenshot it if you need it, but I will post it in the Discord as well. If you're in that, you can just look there. All the resources will always be there. Where you screenshot it if you need it. Okay, because we are going to the next slide. Make this a little bigger so it doesn't look bad. Okay, better. Still kind of covering the edges. Now look, I still see the green. I don't like that. I don't want to see the green. There we go. That's perfect. Yeah. Okay. Anyways, I like being bigger. You know, I want to be small next to the picture. That's why I have this little classroom set up with my magic cane. Oh my god! I taped it to my hair. That's why that happened. Okay. Anyways, we will continue to the next slide. Okay. Meanwhile, me, I just count ichi-ni-san yogoroku. I mean, you know what? If you do that in Japan, they will know what you mean. You know what I mean? Like, you can go up to a place and be like, they ask you, "Nannin desu ka?" or whatever, and then you can just be like, me this. You know what I mean? Like, they understand. They're like, futari desu. Yeah, they will understand you. It's gonna be okay. So, I'm just saying, this is important if you wanna learn proper, good Japanese. But, yeah, I'll probably won't learn all of them either, just the important ones, you know? Sure, they would understand. Exactly. They know what you mean. They know that you're just a foreigner and that you don't know everything by heart immediately. Yeah, this is the only one I would use. Real, bro, real. So it's for age, yeah. Those are for age. For the age, you just put Sai at the end. I'm not gonna read all of the other ones. Like I said, you can screenshot if you want, or check out the Discord and you can like learn them as well. But the ones that we need for this lesson is just people and age. The other ones, feel free to learn them. We just don't need them right now. We will need them in the future, but I will let you know next time we need them. Yeah. Alright, anyways. She hates green. She never looks outside her window either. Oh! I do look outside my window. You know why? Because I'm a nosy neighbor. Oh, I haven't even told you. You know, there was the other day, I think the neighbor like above me was like screaming at her boyfriend or something because it was like really loud. She was like, that asshole. I don't know if she was on the phone or something, but she was like tweaking out again. Because last time they had like an argument at like 2 a.m. I heard her cry. Then I heard her scream at some guy, and then I heard a door slam, and I thought it was like over, and then it was, so I didn't call the police. But yeah, maybe. And the other day they had another fight, and you know what I did? I opened my window so I can hear them better. I'm sorry, I had to. I'm sorry. What was I? I was listening for a while, just for like a minute. I just wanted to hear if it's something serious, you know? Like, I don't know. Kanji. Oh shit, take kudasai. No! Yeah, never. We're not doing kanji right now. I don't know any kanji. I just ignored them throughout my entire studies. I think next week might be the first week where we're learning kanji. I'm not sure, but I refuse. Not yet. I will do them soon. Stay updated on the news. Yeah, see, I'm a good neighbor. I'm listening, knowing damn well I'm not gonna remember any of this. I mean, you don't need to remember immediately after learning it once, you know? You can just, you know, you can always come back to the video, watch it again, or if you're just looking for something quick, you can check the Discord channel where I have the screenshots of like important vocabs, stuff like that. Kanji muskashi ne. So desu ne. So desu. They're very difficult. I already know how to use katakana and hiragana. Well, see, that's great. That's already everything that you need for this lesson. We did that, I think, last week or the week before. No, we learned them the week before last week. So you need to all know them. And I had my first kanji vocab test as well. Well, not vocab, but I had my first kanji test. Did I tell you that? Did I tell you about my exam? I don't think I told you. But yeah, I had a hiragana and katakana exam. I had that yesterday. Yesterday was Friday, right? Yeah, I had it yesterday. So that went, I would say it went really well. There was one word where I wasn't like sure how to translate it, but that was not because I couldn't read it. That was just because I was unsure what it means. The word was otsukare sama, something like that. I don't know. Otsukare blah blah blah, something like that. And I translated it as I just wrote down auf Wiedersehen. It basically like goodbye, see you again. But it means like thank you for your hard work or whatever, but in a goodbye way, I think. So it's not totally wrong. Maybe I'll get half a point for that. We will see. Yay. Wait, anyways. Hontoni desu. Ah, hontoni desu. There you go. You're learning your hiragana as well. What's your usually stay up? What happened to the first stream though? We left out stream 0 because what was the reason again? Oh yeah, I remember. When I opened my notebook, I had my name written in there and I forgot about that. That's why I deleted that one. But it's okay because we started from the beginning anyways on lesson 1, so it's not like anything was missed. Self-study. I see. Good. Alright, anyways, let's continue, yeah? So we can get through this by today. Yeah. Alright, we are doing family. Family means kazoku. Now, I was a little lazy on the slide. That's why I wrote everything in kana. My bad. Romaji only for you guys, I'm sorry. I did not write it. I'm sorry. That takes like so long because my keyboard is like not optimal for this. I did it on the other slides though. Yeah, anyways, so we have a family in here. Now if you look at the top right, it says talking about your family, okay? This is not how you talk about another person's family. This is just about talking about your own family, okay? No one else's, just yours. Alright. So, at the top, we have a husband. Actually, you wanna guess what it means? Well, I already spoiled one of them. The top one is husband, otto. That is your husband. Otto. You talk about him. That's not how you call him, but that's how you talk about him. Yeah. Anyone wanna take any guesses? Yeah, I did not find the. I didn't write down the words for grandpa and grandma, but so I just used husband and wife. I mean, they are married. What do you think Chichi and Haha means? If you watch Spy Family, I think you'll know this one. It's something that Anya says. Yeah. Which is, well, Anya says that, but it's not the usual way to address your parents. Spoiler. I don't know, she just calls it very informally, I guess that's why. But this is just, in general, how you talk about your family. Mother, yeah, mother and father. I'm a dub watcher. Oh, you can't be a dub watcher while learning Japanese. No, you gotta learn. You gotta watch it. You gotta watch it in Japanese. But yeah, Chichi is dad, and Haha is mama, mom. Not your mom. I mean, you talk about it like that is my mom. Watashi no haha desu. But that is not how you talk to your mom. You understand? This is how you talk about your family. That's why I underlined about your. I'm watching to learn Japanese. I'm watching to watch. Yeah, okay, that makes sense, I guess. Alright, can anyone guess what the ones below mean? Everyone, you already know what watashi means, right? From the previous lessons. That's just like me. It's just me, myself, and I. And then what do you think these could be? The end, some suffix of respect. Huh? What ue? There's no ue here, what do you mean? You mean something else? Oh, I don't know. I haven't learned that one yet. I have no idea. I've only learned about the prefix o. That is also for respect. Or something. Big siblings and little siblings. Yeah! I'd be cheating. I learned these in class. Oh, you did? Well, that's good. You're one step ahead then, yeah? But yeah, these are little siblings and big siblings. So your little sister, if you want to say, oh, this is my little sister, you would say imoto, imoto, and ototo. Ototo. Then you have my big sister, my big brother, ane and ani. Yeah, you got it! You got it, guys! You got it! I've only took German lessons and forgot about all of them. Ah, you took German lessons? Why would anyone want to learn German? I don't understand. Like, out of all the beautiful languages in the world you can learn, why would you learn German? Bitte lern kein Deutsch. Tu es nicht. Tu es dir nicht an. Like, German is so difficult and it brings you nothing in life. I mean, unless you want to live in Germany, then obviously you gotta learn it, yeah. But if you don't live in Germany, don't learn it, there's no point. It's too difficult. Says me as I am literally learning Japanese. And Japanese is a very nice sounding language in my opinion. So it'll definitely pay off learning it if you want to like go there for a little bit. I would like to do an exchange in Japan. Like when my uni offers like uni exchanges, so you can like during your studies you can go to a different country if you want for half a semester. I'm gonna go to Japan maybe next year or the year after. We'll see. Whenever I can. The only thing I remember is counting in German. Oh, okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Let's go. Well, now you're learning it in Japanese. Even Japanese want to learn German because it's unique to them. Oh, really? Oh, interesting. I guess I took German in middle school. German is fun. I mean, if you guys like it, sure. That's great for you. I took German too in high school, but forgot also. Why do so many countries learn German? I didn't know German was something a lot of people learn. I thought 90% of countries only offer like English, and then maybe like Spanish and French. But to be fair, German is like on the same important level as French, I think. Because the same amount of people speak it, no? I guess there could be nah. Actually, just more French speakers than German speakers. No, because like there's French speakers in like Canada, I think, and I think Belgium has a French side. I don't know what other countries. So I guess French is slightly more populated. I don't know. Back when I was a wee lad. Oh god, what the heck is that? Schools offered a lot of languages. Well, when I was in middle school, they offered you could either take low-key housewife lessons. That's what it seemed like to me. Like it was housewife lessons. Because you learn how to cook and sew and do all that. Obviously, regardless of gender, you could apply for that class. But yeah, housework lessons basically. And then the other lessons you could do if you don't want to do that, you could do electrician lessons or something. So technic, I think. So you just learn about, I don't know, light bulbs and arts and crafts, but minus the art, just crafts and all that stuff. All that handwork stuff that you do with your hands. Or you can take French. And I took French. Even though the other one sounded way more fun, I took French because if you take French in middle school, you don't have to take French again in high school. But if you don't take French in middle school and you end up going to high school, then you have to take French or you take Spanish. But if you already did it in middle school, you don't have to take an extra language. So the other kids always said like extra school when I was able to go home. I was like, yeah, middle school paid off. So yeah, definitely recommend that. Because obviously the stuff you learn in middle school is 10 times easier than the stuff you learn in high school. Yeah, but anyways, let's go to the next slide. Alright, everyone remembers. We have younger siblings, older siblings, mom and dad, and then husband and wife. Alright, next. Now this, you know, the previous one was talking about your family, and now this one is talking to your family or to other families. You should probably fact check the to your family, but in the book this is mostly for talking to others. So if you are talking to someone else's dad, I think you can refer to them or like talk about them as otosan. The O in front, you know. I think that's like to be respectful, or is that just how the word is? That might just be how the word is actually. Forget I said anything. But yeah, you have otosan, which is the father. He's just really old because I didn't find a different picture. And okasan, mom and dad of other families, not your own, right? Otosan, okasan. And then you have someone else's little siblings. So someone else's little sisters, imoto-san or ototo-san. And then someone's big sister or big brother is onisan and onisan. I think you also call your older siblings that, like your own sister, you'd call her onesan or onisan, your brother. Your younger siblings, you refer to them just with their name. Yeah, easy. Why no entry for other you? Yes, not to be addressed. Oh, but no, I made this like this because it's not just you. Like if it's about someone else, then you put whoever's name, you know, whoever it's about. Yeah. That's why I put these lines here. I learned dressmaking in middle school. Oh, you also learned that kind of stuff. Oh, cool. Yeah, they did sewing as well in my middle school. I just didn't take the class. Oh, I don't have a choice on it. Well, do you still know how to sew a little bit? You know how to make dresses? It's pretty cool, actually. Oh yeah. 挟んだって。We didn't have that. We just said お父さん、お母さん, mom and dad, and all the siblings. Yeah. Oh yeah. These are miss. Well, it's just like a thing you say. It just has to be there for politeness. Depending on how close you are with your family members, you can call them something else, obviously, but it just depends. But yeah, remember, this is for other little siblings. Your little siblings, you can usually refer to them just as their name. Because they're little, you know? They're just babies. Just your little babies. Alright, and then we have this is talking about another family, so not referring to them, but you know, talking about them. So we have the husband and wife, I'm assuming. Someone's husband and someone's wife. Someone's husband is Go-shujin and someone's wife is Okusan. Oh, and here Go for being polite. Or is just the Go here for polite? I don't know, but the Go is for politeness. Go-shujin, and here Ko-san is also Oko-san. So being polite. Someone else's kid. Oko-san. Someone else's kid. Oko-san. Yay! Amazing! So now you know. Amazing. Now you know how to refer to other family members and your own family members. I don't think I will remember all this, but I'll try anyways. Well, a repetition is all you need, honestly. Alright, we're gonna do just that. We're gonna practice with sentences, okay? Alright. When I wrote the Bamaji under it, but or kana, whatever you call it, try not to read this, okay? Always try to read the actual characters. I will stop writing these things underneath probably by the next lesson or something, because you should know these. We all learned hiragana and katakana already. I'll keep it in for this lesson, but I think for next one I'm gonna leave it out. You need to learn how to read. Very important. Anyways, what do you think this means? Watashi no kazoku wa 3 nin desu. Let's break the sentence down. We learned in lesson like 1 or 2, watashi is I, me, watashi. Then we learned, I think it was already last week when we learned kazoku, or was that just this one? I don't know exactly, but kazoku's family. We know no is like a possession thing, so my family, no, possession particle. We know our wa that is spelled as ha is for like what is the sentence about. We know number 3 is san, we learned that. And nin, we learned that as well in the beginning. So yeah, you're right. It's my family is 3 people, you're right. I am 3 years old this. No. Kazoku's family. Alright. There are 3 people in my family, exactly. Watch the VOD 1 million times and you'll remember. Exactly, you just have to skip all the fluff, you know, all the chatting in between. But yeah, anyways. Watashi no kazoku wa 3 nin desu. My family has 3 people. Now, obviously, you change this to whatever. Right, so try replicating the sentence in chat. Go inside of you and try to remember. How do you write? Me, my family, and then has so and so many members or people. People. How many people are in your family? Don't just write 3. Like, how many people do you have in your family? And I mean immediate family, as in mother, father, siblings. Leave out like grandma, grandpa, aunt, or anything that's step siblings or stuff like that. You have to leave that out just for the sake of this exercise, because we did not learn that yet. How to say step siblings. That's a little more complicated because it also depends on like who's. Is it like step based off of dad or from mom, or half siblings? Is it mom's children or dad's children? You know what I mean? Like, yeah. Watashi no kazoku wa... Oh, hey! You deleted the message before I could read it. Watashi no kazoku wa 4 nin something. Something amazing. You have 4 people in your family. Okay. Watashi no kazoku wa 100 man nin desu. Whoa! Your family, what? That's a lot of people. What? You need to elaborate on that one. Hello, Nero. We're practicing right now. We are practicing how to say how many people are in your family. Practice well, guys. Practice well. For me, it would be watashi no kazoku wa 3人です. 3人です. Yeah, the thing you were missing statement was just this. So basically your sentence was already complete, basically. Peace. Okay, 5. It's so pretty decent. Our family size now. I'm gonna move over here. Okay. And then, so now you know how to say how many people are in your family. But obviously, you also need to be able to say, who. So for me, it's just chichi to haha to watashi desu. So basically, the vocab for, not the vocab, I mean the grammar for this is just to. It's a particle. That's the only grammar we'll learn today, I think. So it's a particle when you want to name multiple things. It basically means and, but you can't do that for everything. That only works for nouns. So you see what you want to say? Then to, and then whatever you want to say. To, and so on and so forth. Mother, yeah. I have my mom, and I have my dad, and myself. Those are the members in my family. Chichi to haha to watashi desu. So yeah, you can try doing that with however many siblings you have. So you can say, like, for example, chichi to haha to mom and dad, and then you say to ani to ane, or you know, whatever, however many family members you have. If we scroll up, you're talking about your own family. You need some help writing out your sentence. Think about, who do you have? Chichi to haha to, for example, ane to ototo to watashi. Yeah, that's everyone in the family then, you know what I mean? So you just do that until you're done with your family. Next week, kanji. No, I don't know about that, but I overslept for my Japanese lesson. No! How did you forget? I mean, I did start an hour earlier today, but I announced it. I did announce that it was gonna be an hour early today. I'm sorry, and we're almost done as well. Rip. I mean, we have like 30 more minutes, I think, until the lesson ends. Don't make me flashback to kanji study. I mean, we need to do it, guys. There's no way around it, but it'll be like that. And go stand in the hole. No punishment. Alright. Where were we? Oh yeah, here. Chichi to haha to watashi. That's just my family. Yours is however long you want it to be. Alright, next slide. This is just a few questions I wrote down if you want to ask stuff. We already talked about nannin. That is how many. Like how many people are in your family or whatever. Nannin. Just remember that. And then if, for example, you have like a family photo and you want to ask someone, oh, this person in the photo, who's that? You can say, kono hito wa. Kono is this, because you're like pointing at it. This. And you say person is hito. Hito is person. That's a new vocab you have to learn. So, kono hito wa. Wa, the same as always. You already know what that means. And then we have dare. Dare is who. Dare desu ka? Dare desu ka? Who is that? Yeah. Who is that? Oh! Who is that in your picture? この人は誰ですか? you're like surprised or something, maybe you can dramatize it. But yeah, and then the other person can like say, ah, watashi no ani desu, my older sister. Yeah, so yeah. Namae wa, onamae wa, yes, yeah, that's. Well, we already went over onamae wa, my name. That's not really relevant for this lesson. My throat hurting today. Okay. Alright. Then we have how old. There's two ways to ask how old someone is. You either ask oikutsu, or you say nansai desu ka? Oikutsu. Oh, this is hard to pronounce. Oikutsu. Ah, oikutsu desu ka? Oikutsu desu ka? Or nansai desu ka? I personally will only use nansai desu ka because it's easier to pronounce. Oikutsu desu ka? Or nansai desu ka? Two ways to ask. You need to know both of them, but you only have to use one if you want to, obviously. Anyways, then we learned, this one we learned last time. What job? Like, what is your profession? What do you do for work? That's what that means. Oshigoto wa? Oshigoto wa? This is the shortened version of the question, obviously. Oshigoto wa? What should be the rudest version? Because it's easier to say. No, it's not rude. You can say both. Perfectly fine. And then I shortened it to where live. But obviously that means where do you live, or where does she live? Where does everyone, you know what I mean? Like, it's not specific to one person. That's just how Japanese works. But yeah, we know doko. You all know this, I think, from last time. It's where. Ni is a particle for a place. I guess that's the other particle we're learning today. To was and, for combining nouns into one sentence. And ni is for place. A place. So doko ni, where, doko, and then ni. Doko is where, ni is just a particle. Doko ni sundeimasu ka? Where do you live? Amazing! Doko ni sundeimasu ka? Yeah. Earth, not Earth. We learned last week we learned countries and languages. So you know how to say your country. I'm asking you, doko ni sundeimasu ka? And now you can respond. Because you know this from last time, right? You just say your country, and then you don't really have to say live. I guess you can just answer with your country. Doitsu desu. Doitsu. Watashi wa Doitsu ni sundeimasu. Probably like that. Yeah. USA です。あ、アメリカ。That's just called アメリカ。アメリカ、そうですね。トルコで、トルコです。Okay. 綺麗ですね。Pretty. I've been there once, I think, or twice as a kid. Very nice, very pretty country. Pretty beaches. Hi. So those are the sentences you need to know. You need to learn those. Alright. Well, we have another American in here now. No, 3. Or we have. Or 3? No, 3. We have 3 Americans in total, I think. Amazing. Wait, isn't it like really, really late in America right now? Or really, really early? I don't know, one of the two. It's not a good time for Americans right now, I think. Yeah, anyways. Got some vocab. You just need to learn this, honestly. There's not much for me to say about this one. Just please learn it by heart until next week. I will too. Yeah. We have doko, where. Ni, the particle we talked about for places. Honohito, this person. Honoko, this child. I'm assuming the ko at the end is for then watashitachi, we, like watashitachi wa Osaka ni sundeimasu. We, as in my family, probably live in Osaka. Oh, sundeimasu, right? Yeah, sundeimasu. Yeah, amazing. Then we have the plural for people, tachi. That's why it's watashitachi. I think you can also say it like this guy and the others, so just take their name and put tachi at the end. So very convenient. Then we have pretty, kirei, kirei, very pretty. Then we have cool or good looking. You want to say that about yourself? Then you just say kakko, kakko, koi, koi, kakkoi desu. The tsu is small, by the way, you see that? So the K is like double K, you know? Then we have kirei. The I in this case is just too elongated. Kirei. Oh wait, did I skip ahead? No, I didn't. I went one ahead. We already talked about kirei. The next one was young. Wakai. Wakai. Which is young. Wakai, wakai. And then we have man, which was otoko no hito. Otoko no hito was man. Otoko no hito. And then under that, well, otoko I think just means male, right? Male human. Otoko no hito. If you want to say boy, you just say otoko again, but otoko no ko. Otoko no ko. Just boy. Amazing. Konoko was child. So oto and then konoko. Makes sense, right? Makes sense. Yeah. And for girl, it's onnanoko. Onnanoko. The woman, onna no hito. Ooh, tongue twister. Mad child. Mad. Oh yeah. Just remember that, guys. Just remember that. Amazing. Mahochi-san wa wakai desu. Wakai desu. Huh? What does that mean? What does that mean? What does that mean? Wakai? That's not in the list, is it? What is that? Oh no, wakai was young, right? Wakai. Young. So this. Watashi wa wakai desu. I am indeed young. Mahochi-san wa otoko no hito. Iie. ないです。女の人です。Surely, believe me, I am, of course, a very, very adult woman, of course. I have a proven track record of that. I do. Of course I do. Totally. Mahochi. Hey, what is that? I am adult. Alright, anyways. Continue we go. Continue. No, actually no continue. This is the last slide. Okay, perfect. Alright. Remember, any questions, guys? Any questions? Before we try and study a little bit of vocab and then end. Hello, Hide. Any questions for me? But it should everything be clear, I think. I mean, we have this is how you count. Then we have the family. It's very complicated. Then we have more family-related sentences. Yeah, so at the end of this lesson, you should be able to talk about your family, sit with someone and ask them questions about their family. You should be able to address people's family. You can ask how many people someone has in their family, what they do for a living, where they live, how old they are. You can answer how old you are. You can ask who someone is. Yeah. You basically already know a lot of things, eh? Konnichiwa. 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 Hello, hello. Actually, ohayo gozaimasu. To me, it counts as morning. It's still morning to me in my heart. It counts, it's fine. It's okay, it counts, it counts. Arigatou gozaimashita. Yeah. And then listen, not at all. I think that's how you say it, right? Yeah. It's fun learning together. It's fun doing it. Alright. So let's go over to vocab before we end our day. Oh, I have so much that I still need to do today. I have like a full schedule. I need to write down all of my vocabs, then I need to do my homework. Hopefully in the next hour or two, I can finish that. Then I need to take a shower and wash my hair, dry my hair, style my hair. Then I need to get into the car, drive 2 hours to my mom's place. Or longer, depends. So yeah, today is a really busy day. Fortunately. Very busy. Lots of stuff I have planned. Because I have my appointment tomorrow. And I have a car appointment on Monday as well. Oof. Oh, that's this one. Which is not ideal, but sometimes you gotta do what you gotta do. Our video capture device. Activate. Okay. Hopefully that works. Working hard. Well, I better. Oh, I still have to finish my edit as well. I've been working on a few edits and I'm still not done. It's taking me a while. Oh my god. But once I'm done, I'm gonna be super happy. I want to post a few YouTube shorts in the next week. One is like almost done, I think. And the other one, not really, but hopefully I can post them next week or so. And once my editor gets back at me, then I also gave him like 4 or 3. I don't know when those will be done though, to be honest. Yeah. Alright, anyways, here we have a few words. Right. As always, these words are in German, but I will translate them for you. Don't worry, I'll translate them for you. Alright. Shumatsu what does that mean? What does that mean? Sounds familiar, but I don't know right now what it means. You need to translate that for me. The little memos. What memos? Watching a VTuber study Japanese. Yeah, I mean that's how you learn, right? You have a different editor from Blackbird. No, Blackbird doesn't edit for me. Nope. He does not edit. He's just a mod. My editor is someone I found on Twitter. Why you learn German instead? Hey, that happened. Oh, Shumatsu's weekend. Oh, well, the weekend is just gonna start now, so hopefully it's gonna be a good weekend. Hopefully. Alright, own brother, your brother. Do you guys remember what that was? Older brother was Ani. So we can put it on the I know it pile. Your own sister. Older sister. Ane. Then we have to exist, to be there. And imasu. Imasu. Yay. My younger sister. If I talk about my younger sister, that would be my was that just imoto? Imoto, yeah, imoto. Perfect. Then we have my... Oh, this is the younger sister of somebody else. Imoto-san, I guess? Imoto-san. Then my mother of somebody else. Saturday in my place. Oh, it's Saturday here too. No, it's also Saturday here. But, I mean, Saturday just started, right? So nothing happened yet. Matsuba. Ides. Okay, mom of somebody. Somebody's mother is, Okasan, I think. Okasan. Yep. Perfect. See, these kinds of words, easy to learn, and we already have our, daily. We need to learn like 25 words per day so I can pass that exam. So yeah. Oh yeah, that's gonna be a while. I might write them in Anki. Wife. Wife. Someone's wife. Not my wife, someone's wife. I don't remember that one. Okusan. Okusan. Do you guys know what okusan means in Bosnian? Okusan is when someone's tasty. Okusan. Something is tasty. Yeah. What does that mean? Hibachi. Almost over in Asia though. Almost over? How can it be like the end of Sunday or that's not right? What? That doesn't like what? Alright, anyways, child, somebody's child. Onoko? Oko-san. I see. Oko-san. Okay. Then we have my husband. My husband. I don't know, I forgot that one. Otto. Otto, my husband, Otto. Then we have father. Somebody's father. Somebody's father is... Oto-san, right? Oto-san, yeah. Then we have my younger brother. Ototo? Ototo. And then someone else's younger brother. Ototo-san. Ototo-san. And then we have boy and man. I just wrote that on the same one because I was too lazy to write it onto boy and man. A grown man and a boy. A boy was otoko no hito. So otoko no ko. And man was otoko no hito. Also call your husband anata. Well, I guess you could, but that doesn't really mean husband. That just means like you know, very informally. Alright. We try again. Wife. Somebody's wife was Okusan. 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 Wife. Okusan. Somebody's child. Ado. Okusan. Okusan. Forgot. Okusan. Call other people anata too, right? I mean, isn't that like really rude? I wouldn't do it. I heard that it's really rude if you call someone you. You shouldn't do it. I don't think so. We're practicing family. Yeah, we are. Yeah. Right, my husband. Oh, we just had that word and I don't remember it anymore. Was it Otto? No, that was... Oh, was that my Otto? Oh, it is Otto. Otto is my husband. Otto. Okay. Then we have dad. Someone's dad. Otto-san. Otto-san. Okay. My brother. My younger brother. My younger brother. Otto. Is that Otto-san? No, wait, that was dad. Otto-san. Forgot. The younger brother again. Ototo-san, I think. Ah, no, just Ototo, right? Because it's my own. Ototo. Ototo, my younger brother. Ototo. And someone else's, it's Ototo-san. Ototo-san. And then we have boy and man. Boy was Onako or something, and the man was no hito, something ending in no hito. Otoko no ko, otoko no ko, otoko no ko. It's hard to remember. Otoko no ko and otoko no hito. What is wife again? Okusan, I think. Let me check. Wife. Somebody else's wife was Okusan. Okusan. Your own wife? Forgot. Does it even say here? No. It's not in this vocab list. You're doing this for fun or you're planning to take like JLPT? I do want to take the N5 maybe in December. We'll see. I don't know. It's learning 800 words in 1 month. I don't know if that's really possible, but we'll see. Not even a whole month. It's already the 15th of November. I don't know. We'll see. But yeah, anyways. Otoko no ko. And then otoko no hito. Remember that. Alright, somebody's child. Otoko? I don't know. Oko-san. Oko-san. Okay. Alright, boy and man. Otoko no ko and otoko no hito. Otoko no ko, otoko no hito. The last word left over. Somebody's child. Otto. No, Oko-san. Oko-san. It's over, but it's best for N5 like 3 months. We'll see. You know what? If it's just gonna be for fun. I'll take the test for fun. If I fail, then I fail. If I don't fail, then I can flex about it. Yeah. I just need to learn 27 words per day. In 30 days. Yay! I mean, we'll see. If it's easy words, then sure, why not? We will see. Right, that was all the vocabulary study today because I didn't write all of them down, but I will write them in the Discord, guys. So I can send them to you. That is it for class from my side. Unless you guys want to say anything else, I would say I am done for the day. Actually, I wanted to show you one more useful website. 1 second, let me find it. I had a good website written down here somewhere. Wait. I need to find it real quick. Something very useful. Oh yeah. Next week, if I don't forget, it would be fun if we did a little bit of bingo, because like at the beginning of class as a revision for the numbers. So make sure to practice. Make sure to practice all of your numbers. Someone like remind me at the start of the stream so I don't forget. So we can play a round of bingo. That'll be fun, no? See who wins, you know? Yeah, anyways, the website I wanted to show you, it's called langpractice.com/Japanese. There we go. Yeah, let me show you that real quick. Alright, here. Numbers! If you're new to slang, check out the study page. Oh, you can listen, speak. Does that work? Or does it cost money? Say out loud and click here to reveal.
Ichi.
Oh, and you test it. You say yourself if you said it right. Ah, Ju. Oh, okay, that's cool, but... Ichi. Also, please turn that on, guys. You don't need to see the numbers like this. Like, you need to know how to spell, like, turn this on, okay? Like, if it's like san and it shows you here like this. Wait. Oh! Oh, I thought this was for the other thing. Never mind then. But yeah, this is good. Then you can... Oh, is there no dark mode? Oh, there you go. Ooh. Bingo, yeah, bingo. Just get started playing Japanese visual novels soon enough. Heck yeah. Just keep saying wakaranai. Seems to work for me when I went to Japan. Oh god. You can finally start becoming a weeb. Pfft. I'm an anime girl online. How much more weeb can you get? I think I'm already there, bro. I think I'm already there. But yeah, this is good for practice, huh? I don't know the kanji yet, so I'm gonna use the kana. But once I learn the kanji, I'll keep this setting off. And then I can go all the way to 100. Go.
Go.
Oh. 48.
48.
48. 96.
96
96. 80.
80
81.
1.
38.
38.
And so on and so forth, right? I just wanted to demonstrate. You can practice listening, which I feel like that's more interesting because they say the number and you have a specific like time to write it in. So replay.
70
70, which means 70. 70, what's the rest?
72
72.
18.
18.
0.
0.
48.
48.
31
30. What was it?
31 41
41.
93
93.
85
85.
6. 13.
13.
55.
55.
75.
What if I type in something else that's just wrong? Oh, and then it just goes in red. Cool.
75.
75.
36
36. Did it say 6?
36
Am I dumb? I think I'm dumb. 1.
21
21.
93
93.
70.
70.
75
75.
86
86.
51.
51.
18.
64
and so on and so forth, right? I don't, yeah. But anyways, you can even test your streak. Oh, cool. Alrighty. And here it says the thingy. If I write kana, then looks like this. I don't know any kanji yet, so I'm gonna need that. And then we can obviously exchange the rate.
793
Oh, then it starts rapping.
793
793
793
537
Oh, it's so fast.
537
537
537
115
115
115 No, wait.
115
Oh. 115 What? Eh?
115
Isn't 100 100?
115
110 Oh.
717
Oh, oh.
717
Oh my god, okay.
717
700 700
717
17
262
260今262 Wait, what did she say?
262
200
262
62 What?
262
Oh, whoops.
134 134 what is it? 134
14 Madame.
134
Hey, San was 1000, no?
134
Oh, wait, what? No. Wait. I'm confused. What?
134
Oh, 130 30
134
480
Okay, but yeah, you just do that until you get faster and faster and faster and faster, and then you're literally a professional. You can also do custom range, which is pretty cool. So I definitely recommend this website. It's called langpractice.com Japanese. Alright, let me copy this link until Japanese, I guess. Paste it in. That should work. I'm not sure. Try pressing on it. Ooh. Yeah, go to the side. Yeah, okay, that works. Perfect. That works. Alright. So, yeah, remember that website. Very useful for practicing. And then next week we'll play a little bit of bingo to practice, and we will go into the next big topic. So this week, and I think a little bit of last week maybe, we did topic 2, which was family and stuff. And I think next week it's time we move on to the next one, which is food. So ordering at a restaurant, saying what's your favorite food, all that stuff. I think that's next week. Yeah. Amazing. Anyways, so class is done. Wasn't there a word for done that we learned in the first week? Does anyone remember? Okore. Let me check. To end. We learned the word for to end. Oh, I guess I need to redo my words, huh? To end. Or was that ovarimas? It was either ovarimas or the other one. Oh, it was ovarimas. Okay. Ovarimas. I just checked. It's ovarimas. Wakaranai. Oh, daijoubu desu. You will learn now. Ovarimasu. Class is ovarimasu. Actually, we learned the word for glass as well, didn't we? It was Unterricht in German. Oh, yeah, time to revise all of the words from last week, or the week before last week, actually. Class was Jugyo, maybe. Let me check. It was Jugyo. Okay, I still remember them, thank god. Okay, Jugo wa owarimasu. Something like that, probably. Jugyo wa owarimasu. Otsukare-sama desu? Something to say? Good work today? Mada desu. Right. Whatever. I don't know. I give up. Anyways, I will see you next time. Mata ne. Bye bye. About you on Twitch for a while, but just following on YouTube now. Oh, cool. Nice to meet you. Do you mainly do YouTube or Twitch, Maho? I mainly Twitch. I stream on Twitch way more. I stream on Twitch. Well, currently on Twitch I stream 3 times a week, and on YouTube twice a week. But I used to do Twitch like basically every day. Now I leave 2 days in between to catch up on uni and to work on my edits. But yeah. Now it's 3 times, 2 times. So Saturday is always Japanese lesson on YouTube. Saturday is random game on YouTube. Not tomorrow though, because I'm visiting family. And then Monday, Tuesday, and Friday is Twitch. Yeah, Wednesday and Thursday are my focus on uni and edit days. I changed my schedule around, I think last week or the week before, so I can be more productive from now on. So yeah, look forward to that. Well, thank you for the follow. Thank you very much. I mean, subscribing, I guess. Thanks for subscribing to my YouTube channel. Thank you. Thank you so much for the stream. Thank you. I'll review the past lessons. Already forgot. Review the vocab. You don't have to watch the whole lesson, but review the vocab. That's important. Anyways, bye. See ya.